if I told you that the secret to success and achieving your dreams have been hidden in plain sight for over 80 years in a book that has actually inspired millionaires, wealth leaders, entrepreneurs, and dreamers across generations? That book is titled Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And today on this channel, we'll be diving deep into the very first 4 steps in achieving your dreams. Trust me, if you understand and apply these steps, your journey to success would never be the same again. You're welcome back to this channel. My name is Mabel Franklin, but you can call me Timbel. This is where we explore the world of personal finance and self-improvement through books. If this is what interests you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button now and turn on your post notification so that you'd always be notified whenever content like this comes up. Don't miss out at all. Now let's dive into the business for the day. This book happens to be the book for the month of September. I was able to devour every pages of this book. It has over 235 pages. So if you want to achieve reading this book in a month, then you know what to do. You do the math. You divide by 30. Then you know you should be reading about 7 to 8 pages on a daily basis consistently, and you'd achieve this reading a book in a month. This happens to be one of our recommended books for the month of September. Do not forget, this is October already, so we have another book. Stay right to the end of this video if you want to know the book recommended for this month, so we'll always grow together. This book is actually written in 1937. Napoleon Hill's book Think and Grow Rich is not just a book about making money. It's a philosophy of life, because it teaches us that success is not an accident. It is science built on timeless principles. So in today's video, we'll be breaking down the first 4 steps I got from the first part of this book that resonated with me. I'll be sharing it with you so you can be encouraged. If you plan on reading this book someday, you know what this book is about. It helps you to have an overview of what the book is about, and this can actually encourage you to pick up that book and read. That's what I'm here for you. All right, so step 1 is desire, which is the starting point of all achievements. When I read this point here, this step, I wanted to know more. I wanted to know what that means and what is it about. So Napoleon Hill tells us here that everything begins with desire, not a vague wish. Oh, I wish I can get this. I wish I can do this. I wish I can do that. Not that. Not even a casual thought, but a burning desire to achieve something. Think of desire as a seed. Without it, nothing grows. With it, entire forests are born. Napoleon Hill explains that desire must be definite. You can't just say, I want more money. How much money? By when do you want that money? What will you give in return? What sacrifices are you willing to make? These are keys. So that is what desire means. It has to be definite, not mere wishes or casual thought. It gives us 6 practical steps here in which we can actually do that, achieving our desires. Number 1 is decide exactly how much money or success you want. Number 2 is determine exactly what you will give in return. Number 3, set a definite date to achieve it. Number 4, create a clear plan and start immediately. 5, write a concise statement of your goal. That means you need a pen and paper. Yes, you need a diary to do all of this. Don't be lazy. Just have to sit down someday and put this down. Then number 6, you must read aloud twice daily. I did this, this too. I applied this step and I try to read aloud twice daily. Once in the morning, once before bed. It says that this isn't just theory. Imagine someone saying, I want to earn $100,000 within 2 years by building my online business, and I work 2 extra hours every day to make it possible. That's the power of specific desire. When your desire is definite, these are what you should put down. Don't just say, I want to make money. Write the figure, how you're going to achieve it. What are you willing to sacrifice to get it? When do you want to get it? Put them down on paper. So Napoleon Hill reminds us that weak desires bring weak results. Strong burning desire brings success. So don't forget this. All right, we move to step 2 in achieving our dreams. Step 2 is faith. That is the visualization of belief. Desire alone isn't enough. That is what I got from this book. You must believe you can achieve it. This is where faith comes in. Faith, Napoleon Hill says, is a state of mind, one you can develop through repeated affirmations and positive thoughts. When your mind believes, your action follows and doors begin to open. Think about it. How many dreams have died because someone said, I don't think I can do it, or it's not possible? Faith flips that script. It whispers, yes, you can. Keep going. Don't give up. Napoleon Hill teaches us that faith is built through affirmations and visualization. By repeatedly telling yourself, I can do it, I am capable, I am worthy, I will achieve this, you reprogram your subconscious mind to act as if success is already yours. So this is not just blind optimism, because some persons will say, you're just being blind, it's not possible. It's the mental fuel that actually powers persistence. Faith transforms desire into certainty and certainty into reality. Step 3 is autosuggestion. You might be wondering, what is this? Okay, it is actually reprogramming the mind. Reprogramming the mind. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Autosuggestion is the bridge between desire and faith. For you to move from desire to faith, you need that bridge. So autosuggestion is that bridge you need. It is a technique of actually feeding your subconscious mind with positive, intentional messages. Remember those written goals that was earlier stated from step 1? Write down your goals, your written goals, and all of that. Autosuggestion is about repeating them daily, morning once and evening before going to bed. Now, you need to keep repeating them daily until your subconscious mind or your subconscious believes them. That is what autosuggestion is all about. Why is this important? Because your subconscious mind doesn't actually distinguish between what's real and what's not. It cannot tell, this is what is real, this is what it is in the real world, this is how it is in the real life. Your subconscious mind cannot actually distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. So it simply acts on what it's being fed with. That is why you repeat your goals daily. That is where the autosuggestion comes in. You see, successful athletes, they visualize winning before the game. Make your research, go and check on this. They visualize winning before the game. That's why you see entrepreneurs rehearse their pitches in their minds before going to that stage. Napoleon Hill says that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So instead of us saying, I hope I succeed, your autosuggestion is, I am succeeding. That is what you should say. I am succeeding. I am building my wealth. I am unstoppable. That is what fuels you. So when you combine autosuggestion with faith, your action align naturally with your goals. You become the person who achieves them. Interesting point, you would agree. If you're liking what you're hearing, do not forget to hit that like button right now and drop a comment. Okay, step 4 is specialized knowledge. That is the final step for today. Specialized knowledge. That means the power of expertise. So finally, Napoleon Hill was able to warn us that knowledge alone is not power. When I read this here, I was like, okay, we've been hearing this. Yeah, knowledge is power, knowledge is power. But I said knowledge alone isn't power. He said applied knowledge is power. So it's not about knowing everything. It's about knowing something valuable deeply and applying it effectively. You know, a lot of persons, jack of all trades, they know this, they know that, they know this, yeah, they know everything, but they do not note a particular thing that is so valuable, and they know it deeply to the point that they can apply it effectively. So think about it. General knowledge is what everyone has. Specialized knowledge is what makes you unique, valuable, and successful. Napoleon Hill advises us to seek specialized knowledge in the field of our goals and to never stop learning. If you want to build wealth, or you want to achieve your dream, or you want to study finance, marketing, or investing, if you want to write a book, you need to learn storytelling and publishing. And here's the beautiful part. You don't have to know everything yourself. You can organize knowledge by surrounding yourself with experts, mentors, and partners. That is how great businesses are built. Not by one person knowing it all, but by combining specialized knowledge from many people. So let's recap. Step 1 is desire. Desire is a starting point, your burning vision. Step 2 is faith. Faith is belief. that fuel that keeps you going. Step 3 is autosuggestion. It's a daily practice of reprogramming your mind, repeating daily or reading your goals daily. Step 4 is specialized knowledge. That is the tool sets you use to make it real. Together, these are not just steps, they are a formula for transformation. Millions have applied them, and you can apply them too. Say with me, you see this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill? Oh my God, it's more than a book, it's a manual for achievement. The first steps alone can ignite massive change in our lives if we practice them. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me, which of the steps resonates with you most right now? Is it desire, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge? Tell me, share your thoughts in the comments below, because here on Timbel Book Lovers, we grow together. Yeah, we grow together. If you enjoyed this breakdown in any way, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who is ready to unlock their potential. And remember, riches or success don't start in your wallet, it starts in your mind. See you in the next video.